Okay, I'm back. I let this soak for like 15 minutes. So now I'm gonna go ahead and dump it out, dump the water out in the sink. Now, he told me to get us a quick rinse. So you know what? I'm gonna do what he said do. I'm gonna give it a quick rinse real quick. Another quick rinse. All right. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move the phone. I want you to see the water. Can you see the water's boiling? I'm gonna sit you back right here so you can see what I'm doing. All right. So now I'm gonna take the sea moss and put it into the boiling water. And let me grab something to move it around with. Yeah. So I'm gonna let this boil. I'm gonna put the top on it. He told me to put the top on. So I'm gonna let that boil for a few minutes. I'm not gonna stop the camera again because I didn't realize when I stopped it the first time. Now I'm gonna have to do 2 videos as opposed to 1. So I'm gonna have to have a part 1 and a part 2. I don't wanna have to have a part 3. So I'm not gonna stop it again. So what I'll do while I'm letting this boil, I'm gonna probably let this boil for like maybe 5 minutes. So okay, about 10, 11. Okay, about like maybe 5 minutes, maybe a little longer. I'm gonna see if it starts to gel up. If I start to see it gel up, then I'll go ahead and cut it off. Because then we're gonna put it into the blender. And in fact, let's see here. So while I'm letting that boil, I'm gonna just show y'all guys. This is what I'm gonna use, to flavor my sea moss. I'm gonna use ginger. I'm gonna use nutmeg. I'm gonna use cinnamon. In fact, while I'm waiting, I know these things probably yeah, I figured as much. Take that off. And I'm also gonna use this honey that I have boiling. It don't look like it don't look like it's gonna have to boil a little while longer. Let me take. There we go. Get that out the way. Alright, get that out the way. Alright. So that's all ready. Let's make sure the cinnamon's ready. Yep, cinnamon's ready to go. Alright, I'm gonna check the sea moss in a minute. So I just want to reiterate the steps we did. We measured out 8 ounces of sea moss. We soaked it in the water for 15 minutes. We dumped the water out. We gave it a quick rinse over, a quick rinse over. Then we put it in a pot of boiling water. Wow, I can't tell what's happening here. This might be, dang, what to do with this? I can't even see what's happening. Alright, it doesn't look like a gel yet. So I'm gonna put the top back on. Alright, so yeah, like I was saying, we measured out 8 ounces of sea moss. We put it into a container. We filled the container up with cool water. We let it sit for 15 minutes. Then after 15 minutes, we put it into the pot of boiling water. Wow. I wonder if I should just take the top off, to be honest. But I might just take the top off. It keeps pushing it anyway, so maybe just sit that there for a minute. See what it looked like without the top. I don't really see the gel yet. I don't really see the gel yet, but it also could be a case to whereas once I put it in the blender, you know, and put the stuff in it and then put it in the refrigerator, maybe it'll thicken up at that point. But this is my first time doing this too, so I'm learning, you know, along with you guys as well. I just, you know how to follow directions. And yeah, I think it'll turn out okay. You really can't see it, but the pot is really bubbling up. So something's happening here. I see a lot of bubbles. So I'm gonna just let it boil for a while longer. Pick my honey up in a second. Let me see what's going on with the honey over here. All right, look like not quite there. That yeah, that's definitely not quite there. So the honey gonna have to boil a while longer. Hopefully, by the time this gets done. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Whoa. I have to take this off the heat for a minute. Oh man, left a nasty little ring on my stove. I'm gonna have to clean up. Ugh. No, it's not quite there yet. Not from what I can tell. So put the top back on. I'm gonna try the top again and see what happens. Yeah. I didn't even think to ask how long I should let this boil for. But I'll let it go for a few more minutes, then we'll throw it in the blender. And see what we got. Yeah, suck jacket. Doing it again. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take the top off again. Alright. Yeah. This ain't working with the top. I don't want to lose too much water. So I'm gonna have to, and I know it, but even with the top off, I'm gonna lose water. That's a lot of water like I lost. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna leave that top off now. But yeah, it don't look like it's the gel yet, so I'm gonna keep letting it boil. I'm gonna tell you, this is I've never seen anything boil quite like this, so it must be something in the sea moss. Yeah, this is definitely not the usual boil I would used to, say if you were boiling spaghetti or something like that. This is definitely a unique boil. I know I'm an impatient guy sometimes. I don't want to take it off of here prematurely. All right, let me take it off the heat just for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man, it looked like it's getting there. So I'm gonna give it just a couple more minutes, and I think it's gonna be ready. I think it's gonna be ready. But I think, yeah, like whatever got on my hands just now feels kind of slimy. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna let it boil a little bit longer. Then I think we there. Yeah, I honestly, yeah, definitely something feels kind of slimy on my fingers. So I really think we almost there. Man, I'm gonna tell you, this stuff doesn't smell good at all. But um, I've taken black seed oil, and to me, black seed oil is the nastiest stuff. I thought I was drinking turpentine, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna use the black seed oil. I have other things I'll use instead. Primarily, like now that I'm gonna try the sea moss out, I don't even think I'm gonna. I normally take multivitamins every day, but I think I'm gonna take a break from those while I try the sea moss. I'm gonna stir it up one more time. Yeah, I really think it's getting there. We got another minute or two and we should be good. Take it off and look at it one more time. See what we working with here. I'm gonna let you guys see it, see what it looks like. So that's what it looks like right now. I'm hoping you guys could get a good look of it. There we go. So that's what it looks like right now. I think I'm gonna put on it just a little longer. Put the top on it one more time. One more time. Yeah, this video gonna be longer than what I thought it was. I didn't think it was gonna take this long. I really thought it was gonna be a faster process. I mean, it's not terribly long, but I guess the biggest part of this is gonna be the boiling of it, because it's not going. I don't think it's gonna take too long once we put it in the blender. Yeah, here this come. I feel it coming. So I'm gonna beat it to the punch this time. Lift the top up. Beat it to the punch again. Here it comes. All right, so you know what, y'all? I think I'm gonna get ready to take it off now. I hope if I did it prematurely, shoot, I just will have to make the other half. I'll be taking multivitamins again tomorrow if it doesn't come out right. You know, this is a learning experience. I think we'll be good though. In fact, I'm gonna get ready to take it off now. I think this is it. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that one off. I'll cut that off. Let me show it to you guys again. See it? Yeah. So that's what it looks like. And then what I'm gonna do next, of course, I'm gonna pour it into the blender. As much of it that'll go, hopefully. I don't know how much is even gonna fit in the blender. I'm gonna get as much as I can in there, I guess. Just let it cool off just for a minute or two before I throw it in there. In fact, I guess the honey should be about ready. I'll take that out. Sit that right there. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be enough honey to sweeten this whole pot, but oh well. But yeah, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and try to empty this into the blender in just a minute. Let's see. The consistency of it hasn't really changed much. But all right, let's see. All right, wow, that's awesome because in fact, no, let me just sit this over here. That actually filled up just enough. Hopefully y'all can see the blender. But I just poured that whole contents into the blender. And now I'm gonna start putting my other stuff in here. You know, that's gonna be hot. Let's see. Can I get the top off of this? All right, the top came off. Awesome. Awesome. I was worried the top wasn't gonna come off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the honey in here. Wow, that all poured right in there. That's awesome. So that's the honey. I know that thing's hot. Get that out the way. Then I'm gonna do the cinnamon. Yeah, I guess that should be enough cinnamon. No, we'll do the ginger. I kind of got to be careful. I know ginger's pretty strong, but still, definitely want the ginger in here. You know, if you know anything about ginger, you know ginger helps upset stomach. Like if I ever have a stomach ache, I go straight for the ginger. I have ginger chews, straight for 'em. All right. All right, hopefully, yeah. That should do it for the ginger. I'm gonna put some nutmeg. All right, that's the nutmeg. All right, and now I'll go ahead and put the top on here. Let's see. I'm gonna go. All right, so from what I can tell, yeah, you know what's funny? I can smell like the spices, but I can still smell the sea moss. So I know that this is not gonna taste good. I'm positive this is probably gonna taste pretty bad, but you gotta do what you gotta do, you know, for the sake of your health. So I'm gonna stir it. I'm gonna let this go a little bit longer. And for the sake of the video, I kind of sped it up. If I wasn't doing the video, I probably would have let the sea moss cool for a little while longer before I put it in here. But it is what it is. This thing's still hot. It's like pipe. I can feel it through the blender itself. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get a container to put this into. I'll put it into this container. Okay. Now what I'm expecting is that this is gonna thicken up. In fact, and it's totally smooth. Like the sea moss is totally like just blended in now. So I'm gonna let this cool before I even put it in the fridge. I'm gonna just let it sit here. And the way I was told to take this is that you take a teaspoon of it in the morning and a teaspoon at night. Now you can just do a straight teaspoon, like straight down the gullet, or you could take the teaspoon and mix it into like maybe a drink or into your oatmeal or something else, whatever. But I would just remember to take 2 teaspoons a day, one in the morning and one at night. See how you feel. Like I said, I'm gonna do this, without taking any vitamins or anything, just to see how I feel from taking the sea moss. And I may do a follow-up video later to let you know how it works out for me. Or you guys can even tell me, how it works out for you if you try it out. But that's it. That's the end of the video, finally. This is part 2. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free. I get comments every now and then, and I'm, happy to respond to them. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.